Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, where last time I wasn't exactly sure as to where my next step was going to be. It turns out I missed a Pharos Lockstone down in Sinner's Rise, so I grabbed that, and this is the next step. There's also another next step this is actually an issue that I had when I played the game the first time, is in Hades' Tower of Flame, or Heidi's Tower of Flame, there's a woman you meet after the boss fight, and you're supposed to go through all of your dialogue options, and that causes her to move from that location to a different location, and I was not aware of that. But for now, we will use our Pharos Lockstone here, and open up a path. To a new area. Friend ahead. Alright. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm dead! Keep your hands off our bell! Great bell of Arkin. The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back or we slice you to bits. You my chums, we shan't be left.
Are you a friend?
Stay back all your pieces. Tiniest pieces. A long time ago, the princess, she made me. Yes, just like so. To guard this bell for the prince's honor. Stay away, foul undead, or you'll be a goner. Stay back! It belongs to the princess, it do.
Are you... Are you done? Yeah, that's a whole pile of them. Do any of them get up? Seems like the answer is no. Hello. The auto tracking on these enemies, especially in Dark Souls 2, has always been very precise. Unnecessarily so, but still. It's one of this game's quirks, if you will. Does this go anywhere that I haven't been? Try jumping. Wow. Thank you for the advice. Oh, there's a chest. I have not been to this chest before, so there's that. A blue tearstone ring. What does that do? Increases defense when HP is low. Reacts when the wearer is in danger, temporarily increasing its wearer's defense. Kaitha, goddess of tears, mourns those who have lost loved ones by shedding pure tears of blue. It is said that the stone set in this ring is one such tear. If you say so. Item description. Skeptic Spice. Yeah, that increases the amount of intelligence needed for any specific spell, but that is not a... That is not a problem for me. I'm just gonna use a life gem. That way I don't use up Estus Flask just because I ran up and didn't bother looking down. Though that's another quirk of Dark Souls 2, is having a hole right where they know you're not going to look. almost enough stamina to just barrel right through him, but not quite. Okay, I can't open this yet. Try lightning, therefore rolling required ahead. Sometimes these messages can leave a little bit desired. Like, it's almost as if there's both too much and too little information being provided. Nope, wrong button. Ow. How rude. And now there should be some more of these little fellas wandering around the outside edge here. Almost, still. I just need a little bit more endurance. All right, that's where I'm gonna start putting points in next, is my endurance, because I could benefit from that. You can always benefit from more stamina in a Dark Souls game. Like, there's no... Like, if of any of the points you can spend points on, I feel as though stamina is always the safest choice. Alright, there doesn't seem to be much up here except for the switch. Which I would imagine opens the gate downstairs. Oh, hello. Ah. Very rude. And more of you fellows. No. Sir, your gigantic wingspan is preventing me from... Ow. From attacking your buddy. There we go. There's one at least. Alright, I've already been fighting you. Should I just switch to a sword? And just get in like a couple attacks with the sword. Right. Alright, this guy is going to do his big old swooping attack. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, excellent. Still good. Gargoyle has joined the battle. All right. Are these the last two? I mean, unlikely. That was a nice attempt to backstab, but did not work. You got me with that one. Still alive. Still also alive. Damn it, Trebek. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done it at that time, but at the very least it clears out that gargoyle. And I think that's it for any additional gargoyles to show up. Can I cut off your tail? I mean to just... son of a... Not put down my shield. You know, I suddenly have lost interest in worrying about your tail. I feel as though success at a Souls game inspires experimentation. And experimentation in a Souls game reduces likelihood of success dramatically, especially if you have not tried such thing before. Hurrah for eliminating one at a time, and then victory! You know, actually, I'll give that a hurrah for that. That's a very specific, clear message. A Southern ritual band. What kind of music do they play? Allows attunement of additional spells. One of the secret treasures restored in Aldea raises the number of spells you may attune. This modest-looking ring contains very powerful magic. To imagine what unspeakable deeds were performed to create such rings, one need only recall the cruel fate of the residents of Aldea. What cruel fate befell the residents of Aldea? I am not aware of this. That's, I suppose, the problem with having lore given to you in very, very small doses. Like, what was their actual story? I do not know. Interesting. You know, actually, I'm going to spend my points real quick, and then I'll come back here. All right, I am already back. Let's see if we can... clear out some of these folk. At least one of them. I don't think we'll be able to get them all, or more than one. All right. Yes. Get closer. Not close enough. Actually, let's swap weapons. There we go. Okay, I feel as though I should be able to take out another one. Just clear out as many as I can. Make this trip down at least somewhat safe. Okay. Now we should be able to just go down here and fight. Ah! Dark Spirit of Volgold the Sinner. Oh no, Volgold the Sinner has been defeated. And so has this carriage. Oh, the inhumanity. What was Vorgol the Sinner guarding? Ooh, fancy. A petrified something. What on earth is a petrified something? Is that under... a petrified object that is pleasant to the touch? Oh, makes enemies react to invaders, because normally they do not. Fragrant Branch of Yore, that one. Okay, yeah, restores things from petrification. And then I've got like these three. Soul Vessel, I don't have. I'm not sure who I'm supposed to show that to. But these three I'm supposed to deliver to the little fellows in the tutorial area. An enchanted falcon. That sounds neat. It's a curved sword. A curved sword. Each slash of a curved sword does less damage than the straight sword, but can deal a series of hits in flowing succession. Or succession. The sharp blade is effective at causing bleeding, but is soon dull. Beware when facing rock-solid foes. All right, let's go drop off our smooth and silky stones. And then we'll go back to Heidi's Tower of Flame. You know, while we're here, does my spell actually go all the way to hit this guy? The answer is no. Okay. Let's see, where is smooth, where is silky? I think it's just up this ladder.
Give it smooth. Yes, you! Give us silky!
Can I just drop all of them? Let's try.
You!
All right.
You! Give it smooth. Yes, you! Give us silky!
What did I get?
Yeah!
A cracked red eye orb. All right.
Yes, you!
You know, it would be nice if you could, can you put this on equip this on your hotbar? Your, like, your belt? But then you wouldn't really have the ability to just leave it from there. Alright, that's okay. I only have so many things to drop. And yes, I'm aware that you want smooth and you want silky. An old mundane stone. Nope, I'm trying. I have to access. Oh, jeez. There we go. Demon's Great Hammer. Neat. Yeah, and their dialogue just interrupts you even in accessing your inventory to get the smooth and silky. Alright, what did I pick up? I picked up the Demon's Great Hammer, which is probably that. Yes, it is. Perhaps it is stone, or even wood. The origins of its name are unclear. Its tremendous weight suggests it was never intended for humans. Perhaps it was an offering to the demons that appeared in legend. Grants power of the mundane to a weapon. What does that even mean? And you know what? While I'm here, I might as well just unlock this path. Why not? Ow. Very rude. Search your surroundings. That is the slowest tumbling of a tree. But let us go light this torch, because all torches in this game must be lit. Now I see you fellows. Oh, no, wrong. Wrong weapon. Oh, hello. Might as well get rid of these fellows from a safe place. And is there anybody else that's going to take pot shots at me from above? The answer seems like no. So let's light the torch just in case we need it. To light more torches. We can use the torch to light a torch. Oh, there was one more. Turns out you were very slow. You should have been a little bit faster if you were expecting any attacks. Ooh, an Estus Flask shard. Alright. I feel like I made a wise choice going in this direction then. Oh no, offline mode because my internet connection is crap. Am I downloading anything at this time? I am not. It is just crap internet connection. I feel like that's going to be the most limiting factor in regards to me actually getting invaded by any actual players in this game, is just an awful internet connection, and then combine that with... Oh, hello. Wrong weapon again. All right, now I can hit you from this range. Oh my god, hello. Sir, if you don't mind, I was attacking the other guy. Okay, I've definitely gone up in power since the last time I have fought these guys. Wasn't there one more? Oh, hello. I do not appreciate you trying to fight me so close to the water. If you can please join me on land, that would be great. If you do that special attack, that's also great. Almost cursed me. Did not succeed. But that's okay. I'm currently hollow anyway. Ah. Nah. How many of... I wonder how many of these ghost penetrators are out there? Like, I want to say all of these are new specifically for Scholar of the First Sin, because I don't remember the original version to have this many of this guy's fight. That. I always kind of make that mistake with the S-Stock. Like, it's very easy to decide, I'm just gonna stab away from the enemy that I'm targeting. Which I feel is an odd feature to incorporate in a game with a targeting system. Like, you would think that you would just always, if you're targeting something, then you would just attack in the direction you're targeting, rather than have the ability to attack in a direction you are not targeting. Alright, so we got an Estus shard, we fought another one of those fellows. Oh, by the way, I didn't comment on the coffin, but the coffin just changes your gender. Which, I remember back in the day when this game was new. I was playing it, oh. Who are you? Where did you come from? When this game was new, and by that I mean before Scholar of the First Sin, when it was just Dark Souls 2. I was playing it, and a coworker of mine was playing it. And we both encountered the coffin. And my coworker was farther ahead in the game. It helped that he was part-time, and I was full-time. So he had a little bit more time to play the game than I did. And I mentioned that the coffin changed your gender. And he said, "What are you talking about? That's what it does? I thought it did nothing." And then he went home and he looked at his character and he's like, "Oh, it has now switched me to a different gender. I made a male character, it has switched me to a female character." And that's, I think, one of my main criticisms of Dark Souls character creation, is like, you can make yourself a unique character, but where is any character feature, aside from maybe a vague size / shape, seen in this, in this? Like, whatever character I made is just covered entirely by armor. Which I could choose to not wear a helmet, in which case I could then see my character's face and hairstyle. As long as I'm not hollow, I would be able to do that. But like, Souls games always have like character creators where you're like, okay, here, make a unique character who you'll never really see while you're playing the game. Bloodborne especially so, because your default outfit just covers up so much. Which is one of the reasons I don't really worry too much about character creators. Oh. This person has moved. Let us go see if they are in the new location. Also, should I spend the souls that I have? I'll spend the souls that I have.
Is that a shard? Here,
Oh yeah.
to see light. However,
I've already almost forgotten about the shard I just picked up. Alright, let's toss this into endurance, because I feel like I want more. And then see if the woman who was in Heidi's Tower of Flame has moved herself to this section so that I could pay her to operate the contraption. And she has!
oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide you with one?
Sure.
power of miracles be with you. Offer your souls to the gods.
All right. Let us carry on then in the main quest direction. I believe Belfry Luna is just kind of like a side quest. An optional area. Whereas this is the real deal wherever it actually goes. Oh, no. I don't know what's going on with the collision on this wall, but it feels as though you have a lot less path to walk on than is visible. Hello.
I don't know who you are, but believe me, B, the frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog. You haven't the gift. Leave me alone. I'm interested. Leave me.
Okay. I get it. I get it. Or do I get it? Anything to see from up here? Just... Ooh. It's picturesque, though. Does this game have a photo mode? I don't think so. And then there's a Colosseum thing. Alright, the Huntsman's Copse. Are you... I don't know what that noise was. Oh. Ah, hello. And you, sir, who are a light. That's okay. We can do this. We don't have to, but we can. What are you... I want to say that tree gets knocked over so that there's a shortcut back. Oh, hello. Oh. Who is... All right. And might as well get rid of you. And I see you over there. This is one very poorly lit area. One could say this would benefit from having a whole bunch of torches just lying around. Oh, hello. How rude. Well, I can now use an Estus flask 7 times. Oh, hello. Which I would wager is quite a few times of Estus. All right, let's see what's down here. All right, I haven't used any of these yet. But I feel like of all of the levels to have a torch at the ready, I can't aim at the moment. There we go. I'm surprised that eventually hit. A bandit's knife. Is there anything down in that hole? Is that just a pit of nothing? Seems like it's just a pit of nothing. So what is... There's a way out. Okay. More nothing. Alright, let's try the ladder, because that seems to be the only way for us at the moment. Hello. That was a nice leap. Some really cool acrobatics on display. Can I... Is it safe? Yes. But only just. Oh, nope, that's not the right way. So now I could go around through the door at the end of this that the enemies so rudely attacked me through. Okay, yep. Now I know where I am. Oh, hello. So much acrobatics around here. Everybody wants to do these jumps, dives, dips. All right, but we have a bonfire, which is nice and convenient. We haven't really used too... we haven't really used too much in order to get here, so I suppose we don't really need to stay in the bonfire just yet. Does that way go anywhere? The answer is no. There's the bridge, and then there is almost nothing. He would have surely liked to backstab. Oh, a small orange burr for all of my burr-related needs. What on earth is a small orange burr? Is it that thing? Oh, it boosts fire defense. Neat. Ah, why, hello. Goodbye. Yeah, this forest does, at the very least, do a very good job in regards to hiding enemy placement. Oh, hello. Get rid of you. For some reason, I was not expecting the butterfly to be this close. For some reason, I thought the butterfly was farther away. Why, hello. Okay, is this progress? Yes. Maybe. I can see a bad guy, or... Ah! How? I did the animation for the backstab, but it did not connect. Great. A quirk that I think is still very specific for Dark Souls 2. I don't appreciate the fact that he does not react to my attacks, but I am not necessarily using a big, like, strength weapon. A notched whip. Ooh, a skeleton warrior. That backstab did so little. So little damage. Okay, that's probably the way forward. And this area here to the left of the bridge is probably... No, hello. Ah. Oh, a flame butterfly. Replace the one that I used. Now, is that a bad guy in there? Who is... Ah! Who is now dead. What did you drop? Your gauntlets, I presume? Soul Spear. Sublime Bone Dust. What did that improve? Does that improve your Estus Flask? It'll like, raise it to a +2, I want to say. If I was Sublime Bone Dust, where in my inventory would I be? Okay, I'll just presume I have it somewhere. And I just simply cannot find it at the moment because I've got 2... There we go. Burn and Bonfire to upgrade Estus Flask. Alright, there's still stuff to look for around here. And there's probably still... I don't like all the noise the grass makes, because it feels like... Oh. No. Also, I did not realize how much health the poison had actually removed from me. Ah. Ah. I was expecting myself to be able to raise my shield slightly faster, but that's something that I have to remember about Dark Souls 2, is that everything you do in this game happens very slowly. I feel like he's just able to read my moves. Just know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, thank you for eventually raising your shield. All right. What can we replace? A Vangarian sword. Don't I have another? Yeah, there we go. Broadsword +2. That'll do. While my S-stock is at risk. Oh, hello. I see you there. All too easy. Anybody else out here in this forest? Or have I explored it all? No, I have not. As there's clearly an item over by that tree. But considering how many items are just beside trees, yeah, I figured it wasn't going to be that important. All right. And then there was the nothing that's over here. Oh, never mind. There is a little bit something. Interesting. Part of me wonders whether I should head back to the bonfire and rest up, because this area did have a lot of bad guys. And I'm only down to now 2 uses of the Estus Flask. And then this is my narrow path forward. So I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night. I take it back. I'm not stopping there. Where the hell am I now? Like, where did I take myself? In my attempt to jump to that one very specific thing. And then is there like... You a giant version? All right. Thankfully, he can't aim up. Ricard's rapier. Nope. I'm guessing there's not much of a way out from here. I'm just gonna have to homeward bone. All right. So, yeah,